Hola, gente linda. Hello, beautiful people. Hola is hello in Spanish, and gente linda means beautiful people in Spanish. I am Nelly Z. My goal for my YouTube channel is to study the topics for the licensed clinical social worker exam together and share this material with someone who may need it. My email address is learningtogethertobecomealcsw@gmail.com, just in case you would like to contact me. And here is also my Facebook page, facebook.com learning together for the LCSW. First, I want to share the code to continue to be inspired and motivated to carry on with this journey. Then we'll continue reviewing the normal growth and development from medlineplus.gov. I will post the link to this article below this video. I will also post my email and my Facebook page. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you would like to continue to get more updates on topics related to the LCSW exam. Let's not give up. We can do it slowly but surely. Adios, mi gente linda, and many blessings. And here is the quote that I have for you today. And this quote is by Albert Einstein. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. By Albert Einstein. Again, if you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. By Albert Einstein. Nice quote. So, my dear people, my dear friends, we have to have a goal. Our goal is to get the LCW exam and pass. So let's go to the website. And we were reviewing the developmental milestone. We already checked the 12 months. Now we are going to do it through the review the developmental milestone record 18 months. So, developmental milestone record 18 months. The typical 18 months old child will demonstrate certain physical and mental skills. These skills are called developmental milestones. Information. All children develop a little differently. If you are concerned about your child's development, talk to your child's healthcare provider. Physical and motor skills markers. The typical 18 months old has close a soft spot on the front of the head, is growing at slower rate and has less of an appetite compared to the months before. Is able to control the muscle used to urinate and have bowel movement, but may not be ready to use the toilet. Run stiffed and falls often. Is able to get onto small chairs without help. Walk upstairs while holding on with one hand. Can build a tower of 2 to 4 blocks. Can use a spoon and cup with help to feed self. Imitate a screen ball. Can turn 2 or 3 pages of a book at a time. Sensory and connective markers. The typical 18 months old shows affection, has separation anxiety, listens to a story or looks at pictures, can say 10 or more words when asked, gives and parents with lips puckered, identifies one or more parts of the body, understands and is able to point to an identity, common objects, often imitates, is able to take off some clothing items such as gloves, hats, socks, begins to feel a sense of ownership, identify people, objects by saying my, play recommendations, encourage and provide the necessary space for physical activity, provide safe copies of adult tools and equipment for the child to play with, allow the child to help around the house and participate in the family daily responsibility, encourage play that involve building and creativity, read to the child, encourage play dates with children of the same age, avoid television and other screen time before age 2 years, play simple games together such as puzzle, shape sorting, use transitional objects to help with separation anxiety. Alternative names, growth milestone for children, 18 months, normal childhood growth milestone, 18 months, childhood growth milestone, 18 months, well child, 18 months. And these are also the reference, which is American Academic of Pediatrics 22, recommendation for preventive pediatric health care. Okay, so let's go to the other topic, which is developmental milestone record 2 years. Developmental milestone record 2 years, physical and motor skill markers, able to turn a doorknob, can look through a book turning one page at a time, can build a tower to 6 to 7 cubes, can kick a ball without losing balance, can pick up an object while standing without losing balance. This often occurs by 15 months and it is cause for concern when it's not seen by 2 years. Can run with better coordination, may still have wide stance, may be ready for toilet training, should have first 16 teeth, but the actual number of teeth can vary widely. At 24 months will reach about half final adult height, sensory connecting markers, able to put on simple clothes without help. The child is often better at removing clothes than putting them on. Able to communicate needs such as thirst, hunger, need to go to the bathroom, can organize phrases of 2 or 3 words, can understand 2 steps commands such as give me the ball and then get your shoes, has increased attention span, vision is fully developed, vocabulary has increased to about 50 to 300 words, but healthy children's vocabulary can vary widely. Play recommendations allow the child to help around the house and take part in the daily family chores. Encourage active play and provide enough space for healthy physical activity. Encourage play that involves building and creativity. Provide safe copies of adults' tools and equipment. Many children like to mimic activities such as carrying the grass or sweeping the floor. Read to the child. Try to avoid television watching at this age. Recommendation American Academic of Pediatrics. Control both the content and quality of television viewing. Limit screen time to less than 3 hours per day. 1 hour or less is better. Avoid programming with violent content. Redirect the child to reading or play activities. Control the type of games the child plays. Alternative names, which are almost the same. Growth milestone for children 2 years. Normal childhood growth milestone 2 years. Childhood growth milestone 2 years. So let's go to the other one, which is developmental milestone record 3 years. This article describes the skills and growth markers are relevant to 3 years old. Information. These milestones are typical for children in the third year of life. Always keep in mind that some differences are normal. If you have questions about your child's development, contact your child's healthcare providers. Physical and motor milestones for typical 3 years old include gain about 4 to 5 pounds per year, 1.8 to 2.25 kilograms. Grows about 2 to 3 inches per year, 5 to 7.5 centimeters. Reaches about half or his or her adult height. Has improved balance. Has improved vision 20 to 30. Has all the 20 primary teeth. Needs 11 to 13 hours of sleep a day. May have daytime control over bowel, bladder function, may have nighttime control as well. Can briefly balance and hop one foot. May walk upstairs with alternative feet without holding the rail. Can build a block tower of more than nine cubes. Can easily place small objects in a small opening. Can copy a circle, can pedal a tricycle. Sensory, mental, and social milestones include has a vocabulary of several hundred words, speaking a sentence of 3 words, counts 3 objects, use plural and pronouns he or she, often asks questions, can dress self, only needed help with shoelace, button, other fastening in awkward places, can stay focused for a long period of time, has a longer attention span, fits self easily, acts out social encounters through play activities, become less afraid when separated from mother or caregiver for short periods of time, free imaginary things, knows own name, age, and sex, boy or girl. Starts to share, has come cooperative play, building tower of blocks together. At age 3, almost all a child's speech should be understandable. Temper tantrums are common at this age. Children who have tantrums often last for more than 15 minutes or that occur more than 3 times a day should be seen by a provider. Way to encourage a 3-year-old development include provide a safe play area and constant supervision, provide the necessary space for physical activity, help your child take a part in learn the rules of sport game, limit both the time and content television and computer view, visit local areas of interest, encourage your child to develop, encourage your child to help with small household chores such as helping the table or picking up toys, encourage play with other children to help develop social skills, encourage creative play, read together, encourage your child to learn by answering the questions, provide activities related to your child's interests, encourage your child to use words to express feeling rather than act out. Alternative names, normal childhood growth milestone, 3 years, growth milestone for children, 3 years childhood, growth milestone, 3 years, while child, 3 years. Developmental milestone record for years. Developmental milestone record for years. The typical 4 years old child will demonstrate certain physical and mental skills. These skills are called developmental milestones. Information. All children develop a little differently. If you are concerned about your child's development, talk to your child's health care provider. Physical and motor. During the 4 year, a child typically gains weight at the rate of about 6 grams, less than 1/4 of an ounce per day, weighs 40 pounds, 18.14 kilograms, and is 40 inches, 101.6 centimeters tall, has 20/20 vision, sleeps 11 to 13 hours a night, most often without a daytime nap, grows to a height that is double the bear length, shows improved balance, help hops in one foot without losing balance, throws a ball overhand with coordination, can cut out picture using scissors, may still wet the bed. 4 years. Mhm. Sensory and connective. The typical 4 years old has a vocabulary of more than 1,000 words, easily put together sentences of 4 or 5 words, can use the past tense, can count to 4, will be curious and ask a lot of questions, may use words they do not fully understand, may begin using vulgar words, learns and sings simple songs, tries to be very independent, may show increased aggressive behavior, talks about personal family matters to others, commonly has imaginary playmates, has an increased understanding of time, is able to tell the difference between two objects based on things like size and weight, lacks moral concept of right and wrong, rebels if too much is expected of them. Play. As the parent of a 4 years old, you should encourage and provide space for physical activity. Show your child how to participate and follow the rules of sporting activities. Encourage play and sharing with other children. Encourage creative play. Teach your child to do small chores such as setting the table. Read together. Limit screen time, television, and other media to 2 hours and daily of quality program. Expose your child to different stimuli by visiting local areas of interest. Alternative names. Normal childhood, grow milestone 4 years. Grow milestone for children 4 years. Childhood, grow milestone 4 years. Well child 4 years. And again, the reference American Academy of Pediatrics website. Recommendations for preventive pediatric health care. And here is the website. Okay, let's go to the other developmental milestone record 5 years. Developmental milestone record 5 years. This article describes the expected skill growth markers of most 5 years old children. Information. Physical and motor skill milestone for typical 5 years child include gains about 4 to 5 pounds per year, 1.28 to 2.25 kilograms. Shows about 2 or 3 inches per year, 5 to 7.5 centimeters. Vicious reaches 2020. First adult teeth start breaking through the gum. Most children do not get the first adult teeth until age of 6. Has better coordination getting the arms, leg, and body to work together. Skips, jumps, and hops with good balance. Stays balanced while standing on one foot with eye closed. Shows more skill with simple tools and writing utensil. Can copy triangle. Can use knife to express the soft food. Sensoriometal milestone. Has a vocabulary of more than 2,000 words. Speaking sentences of 5 or more words and will all part of speech. Can identify different coins. Can count to 10. Knows telephone numbers. Can properly name the primary colors. Possibility many more colors. Ask deeper questions that address meaning and purpose. Can answer why questions. Is more responsible and say, I'm sorry when they make mistakes. So less aggressive behavior, across early childhood fears, accept others' point of view but may not understand them, has improved math skills, questions others, including parents, strongly identifies with the parents of the success, has a group of friends, likes to imagine, pretend while playing, for example, pretends to take a trip to the moon. Ways to encourage a 5-year-old development include reading together, provide enough space for the child to be physically active, teaching the child how to take part in and learn the rules of sport and games, encourage the child to play with other children will help develop social skills, playing creatively with the child, limiting both the time and content of television and computer view, visiting local areas of interest, encourage the child to perform small house chores such as helping set the table or picking up the toys after playing. Alternative names: normal childhood for growth milestone, 5 years childhood growth milestone, 5 years milestone for children, 5 years well child, 5 years. Okay, so let's see how many we have. The trio or the preschool, school age, and development poverty adolescent. We're gonna stop here, not to have this video too long. I hope that this video is useful and you are enjoying the video, and hopefully we are learning all this material. Thank you so much for your time and company me in this journey. Let's continue studying. Thank you. Bye-bye.